Hey everyone. Welcome back to Wildlifepedia. Today, we're going to be talking about one of the most adorable creatures on the planet, the red panda. These fuzzy little animals are native to the mountainous regions of China, Nepal, and Bhutan, and they have some really interesting features and behaviors. In this video, we'll be exploring the physical description, size, native habitat, and conservation efforts of the red panda. So, please watch till the end, because this video is gonna be very interesting. The red panda is a small, cat-sized mammal that has a distinctive reddish-brown fur coat with white markings on its face, tail, and belly. Their fur is incredibly thick and insulating, which helps them to stay warm in the cold mountain climate. They also have a long, bushy tail that can reach up to 18 inches in length, and it helps them balance when climbing trees. About their size. On average, red pandas are about 2 feet long, including their tail, and they weigh between 6 to 14 pounds. Males tend to be slightly larger than females, weighing around 12 to 14 pounds. About their native habitat. Red pandas are found in the temperate forests of the Himalayas, at elevations between 6,000 and 12,000 feet above the sea level. They primarily inhabit areas with dense bamboo forests, which provide them with both food and shelter. These forests also provide cover for the red panda's main predators, including snow leopards and martens. How do they communicate? Red pandas use a variety of sounds and body language to communicate with each other. They make soft whistles, twitters, and squeaks, and they also use their tails to signal aggression or submission. They also have scent glands on their feet, which they use to mark their territory and communicate with other red pandas. About their food or eating habits. Red pandas are primarily herbivores, with bamboo making up the majority of their diet. However, they also eat fruits, berries, roots, and occasionally small insects and rodents. In order to digest their tough bamboo diet, they have a special adaptation in their digestive system that allows them to break down the tough fibers. About their social structure. Red pandas are mostly solitary animals, only coming together to mate or raise young. However, they do have a social hierarchy, with dominant individuals having access to the best resources. They use scent marking and vocalizations to communicate their dominance and territorial boundaries. Let's look at their reproduction and development. Red pandas have a relatively slow reproductive rate, with females only giving birth to 1 or 2 cubs per year. Cubs are born blind and helpless, weighing only a few ounces. They remain with their mother for about a year before becoming independent and establishing their own territories. About their sleep habits. Red pandas are primarily nocturnal animals, spending most of their day sleeping in trees or in hollow logs. They are most active during the early morning and late afternoon, when they go out in search of food. Let's look at their lifespan. In the wild, red pandas typically live for about 8 to 10 years. However, they can live up to 15 years in captivity, where they are protected from many of the threats they face in the wild. How do conservation efforts help them? Red pandas are classified as an endangered species, with their populations declining due to habitat loss, poaching, and climate change. Several conservation organizations are working to protect these animals in their habitats, including the Red Panda Network and the World Wildlife Fund. These organizations focus on habitat restoration, anti-poaching patrols, and public education campaigns to raise awareness about the importance of conserving red pandas and their habitats. One of the biggest threats to the survival of red pandas is habitat loss. As human populations continue to grow, more and more land is being cleared for agriculture, development, and other uses. This is particularly damaging to red pandas, who depend on the bamboo forests for their survival. Poaching red pandas are continuing. Another threat to red pandas is poaching. These animals are often hunted for their fur or for use in traditional medicines. Poaching is illegal, but it still occurs in many parts of their range. How do climate change affect them? Climate change is also having a significant impact on the red panda's habitat. As temperatures rise, the bamboo forests that these animals depend on are shifting to higher elevations, making it more difficult for red pandas to find the food and shelter they need. In addition to these conservation efforts, some areas have developed a red panda tourism industry. This involves setting up ecotourism initiatives that allow people to see red pandas in their natural habitats. This not only provides a source of income for local communities, but also helps to raise awareness about the importance of protecting these animals. Red pandas are not just important because of their ecological role, they are also cultural symbols in many parts of their range. In Nepal, for example, red pandas are believed to have magical powers and are associated with good luck and fortune. Importance of protecting biodiversity. The conservation of red pandas is part of a larger effort to protect biodiversity around the world. By working to preserve the habitats of these and other animals, we can help to ensure the health and well-being of ecosystems and the people who depend on them. There are many ways that you can get involved in the conservation of red pandas and other endangered species. Support ecotourism initiatives, and educate others about the importance of protecting biodiversity. These adorable animals are facing many challenges, but with the help of conservation organizations and dedicated individuals, we can work to ensure their survival for generations to come. If you enjoyed this video on red pandas and want to see more like this, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest content. Thank you for watching. We will see you in our next video.